Hi, my name is Francois Viljoen, and I am a direct descendant of the French Huguenots that went to South Africa in around about 1885 because of religious persecution, and that's where I was. I was born in South Africa, and I was the son of a sheep farmer in the outbacks of South Africa, where it became very hot during the summers and cold during the winters. So bad that every dog carried his own tree with him, because if he had to lift his leg against a rock, the heat would have turned the water into immediate steam, and he would have scorched himself. But apart from that, I started working. My father sold the farm, and he started working on the South African railways. He had to do that because of the droughts and hard times that eventuated from those droughts. And he thought that it might be better if he just had a job. So when I grew up, I was used to my parents having a job, and I thought that was the right thing to do. And so I started working first in the South African Railways, doing a trade, and further on as a tradesman throughout South Africa in factories and mines, and always working at the job. But I always had the idea that there must be a better idea. There must be an easier idea of making a living than selling my time for money. And I could never really zoom in on what it was that I was missing. I was always thinking about it, and looking at other people that were more successful than I am, but I couldn't figure out why really. But as time went on, we decided at the stage to pack up our things, uproot, and move to New Zealand. We just thought that for our kids' sake, for a better future and for a better lifestyle, that would be the obvious thing to do. So we did that. At the beginning of 2008, we took to the air and came to New Zealand, and we have settled here. We are living here now. First we settled in the South Island, and later we moved to the North Island, and now we are living in Auckland, one of the most beautiful places in the world, and I sincerely think so. But in the meantime, we also got involved in internet marketing. And first my wife did, and while she was busy talking to people on Skype and on the phone, I was listening, but I still had a job at that time. And then I started realizing that there must be something in it, something else. And that must be the thing that I've been looking for my whole life, which I couldn't find. And by listening to her, I've came to the conclusion that this is there's something much deeper about life than just working or being a salesman or whatever you want to do. There is a secret, and that secret is getting your mindset right. You must start with your mind, with how you think, what do you think about, and what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What are you doing about the thoughts that are in your head? And so it slowly dawned on me that that is the secret that I've been looking. And it's not really a secret. If there are many books and there are many videos and audios available on the subject of mindset. And I didn't realize all that. And I read some of the books when I was much younger, but for some other reason that didn't make much sense to me at that time, because I wasn't prompted to go into it and to do something about it. But now, as I got older, I realized that what I've missed out on, and that there is really something in those books, and in the whole idea of a mindset. Because I learned that 80% of any man's success is 80% mindset and 20% work. And the more I looked at it and the more I investigated, the more I found that that was the truth. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm on my way now to get involved in mindset and mindset training, and I've been doing that now for a while, and I can already see the difference. I can already see how my mind is changing, and I can already see how the horizons are moving back in front of me, and how the ceilings are lifting, because that's what it's all about. It's there are no ceiling in your life. There are no horizons that that can um, can limit your life and your thoughts. So that's where we are now. So shortly I'm going to talk to you more about this. So if you watch this space, I want to share more of this to you, because just as I've been battling, I know there are so many people that are in the same situation and also battling and thinking that there must be a secret. And I want to help you into this so-called secret, because it's not really a secret. Um, Religious leaders from many years ago, even before the time of Christ, already knew about these things. And they've dotted down in many religious scripts, and also in the Bible. Jesus mentioned certain scripts, and although I've been listening to preachers and people talking about it, I only realize now, looking at the world and looking at things from a different angle, I only realize now what they were really trying to say. And that dawned on me that here we go. At my late age of 65, I have now hit on the truth. And I don't want you to get to the age of 65. If you are still young, I would like to tell you more about this, so that you can have more success in your life. Move off, just do certain things, and don't put limits on your life. Don't put limits on your time. Don't put limits on the people around you, and just go for it. Because that will open your life. That will open the lives of people around you, your family, friends, strangers that you come across, and they become your friends. Because when you help other people, they become your friends. And by doing that, you leave a legacy in the end of the day. And that's what it's all about. People want to leave a legacy. People want to be important. People want to boast about their things, boast about their cars, and be proud of what in their nice houses and what they've got. And that's what life is about. That you don't have to be feel guilty about that, because that is what we are here for. And yeah, we'll talk about all this later again. So for now, bye bye.